Alright, so the novel 13 Reasons Why doesn't have chapters. Instead, it's divided by the cassettes because instead of leaving a suicide note, she leaves a recording. So I've grouped them into like pairs, so cassette 1 and 2, cassette 3 and 4, cassette 5, 6, and then finally there's cassette 7, and then what happens the next day after Clay has listened to all of the cassette tapes. So back into each cassette here, there is questions to go with each cassette, 1 and 2, and a drop box for you to put those in. I have based a lot of the quizzes off of those questions, so I do recommend that you do the questions in order to be successful in the quizzes. And the quizzes are longer than the Touching Spirit Bear ones. There are some responses that require a full paragraph and some reflection, so do make sure you have enough time before you start and sit down to do those quizzes. And again, just like Touching Spirit Bear, with each grouping of cassettes, there is also an assignment to do. The first assignment has to do with a couple articles, so you don't have to have read any of the novel to complete this first assignment. So there is an article to read, and then there is notes that you have to make along the side. So what you're trying to do is annotate, which means making it smaller, bringing what a paragraph is down into a sentence. Summarizing, if you will, is another way of putting it. So there are two different articles and both have to do with suicide for you to make those annotations for, and then a drop box for each. And then that's it for the first cassette. So you have the questions, the quiz, and then this assignment with the annotations.